Vikings play the Seahawks every year as if they were a divisional opponent. Very familiar with this team.
Especially going to Seattle. I feel like they go, very often. Not often that Seattle comes here anyway, but of course, this is a Seahawks team that have been good this year. JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba is the leading receiving yards leader. He's had an amazing year alongside Sam Darnold, the former Vikings quarterback that we're all too familiar with. He's having a great year himself. This is the first game he's going to have against the Vikings. And he's catching them at a very good time with the way the team is playing. And he should have a ton of success in this game if things continue how they've been going.
Seattle has a good run game. That's where I think we've struggled the most. They need some cornerback help. I think that's going to be something to pay attention to. The defense just has had a rough couple of weeks. I'm more focused on that than the offense. I'm not quite ready to get into the idea of them possibly winning this game just with the struggles and how good Seattle is. But staying in this game, it's going to be really important for the defense to show up. You mentioned the special teams miscues. That's going to be huge. Seattle takes advantage of their opportunities pretty often. They had to do it against teams like Tampa Bay. They came back against the Rams after Darnold threw 4 picks. They're not a team that makes a lot of mistakes, and even when they do, they can figure it out. So it's a team you have to play a pretty clean game against to have a chance.
Overall, Seattle has been a solid team this year. Sam Darnold, he's not quite on pace for the numbers he had last year, but still he's really elevated that offense compared to what they had with Geno Smith, and we're seeing it every week. But yeah, it goes way beyond that with their pass catchers. Just makes their offense really tough to stop. And yeah, the Vikings defense just needs to be on point. We've seen Sam Darnold under pressure, he can struggle. So I think that's important. It's huge on the front seven to really have an impact on this game. And if you give Sam Darnold time, you're going to see what he did last week, and he's going to have success, and it's going to be big plays all over the field. They've had plenty of big plays, him and JSN this year, and I don't think the Vikings have allowed too many of those explosives.
The only one that comes to mind is AJ Brown. Other than that,
AJ Brown. Yeah. What are your keys for the Vikings to be able to have a chance in this game?
Hang on to the ball. Not going to be. I'm going to go for the cliche. It's unfortunate that we're at. That's just kind of how the season's gone, though. Yeah. We're getting to the point where cliches are going to become the keys for this team to be competitive in games, but they got to hang on to the ball. I mean, obviously, we noted it on special teams. Jordan Mason early in the year and Aaron Jones, he's hung on to the ball a little bit better, but going back to Jordan Mason, he had a little bit of issues hanging on to the ball. Brosmer's never started an NFL game, so if he's out there, he might be a little jumpy. That might be something to keep an eye out for. It just kind of happens with young QBs. It's nothing to freak out about, but you'd like them to take care of the football. It's going to be tough to stop JSN. I would like to see them stop the